Well, hi everyone, thought I'd do a little update on the tank. As you see, it's not running too bad. The toastal coal's going nicely, as you can see. Level coal's all doing okay. I've moved these mushroom coals down the back here. Got to go a nice spot there, and make a bit more space down here. I moved the hammerhead down here. I thought it'd be okay, but as you can see, it's receding at the bottom, so it's not happy. I think the bottom half's not. It's on its side sort of, so I don't think it's happy in that position. I can't see it now. Doesn't really pick it up there. No. So I'm going to have to try and find another space for it, but if you look, if you'll focus, there isn't a lot of space anywhere to put it. So the only place I might be able to get it is on this corner. Focus. But I don't want it too near the glass, because when I clean the glass it will just aggravate it. So yeah, got a few issues here, but the main issue I'm having, you can see, is air algae is going absolutely crazy. It's all around this rock here again. Tuxedo urchin actually cleared this piece here, but you see it's coming back pretty quickly. It's all around here. He's just covering everything at the minute, and it's because I've run out of phosphate media and my phosphates have shot up. So whereas I was battling it a bit, it's now gone crazy. You see it's all on here. It's in here, but the worst part, which really annoys me, is it's covering my green star polyps, and they're slowly receding. So yeah, things are not going too good at the minute. It's just growing absolutely everywhere. So I'm going to try and do a water change maybe and bring it out. And luckily enough, when I first started filming today, I say, oh yeah, I've got the skimmer as well. Before I started, the skimmer doesn't seem to be pulling that much out at the minute. So I don't know why that is. I need to check that. I've got nothing in the filter because I say I've run out of phosphate media. But while I was doing the film, there was a knock on the door. Hang on. And I've just received what I ordered over a week ago, and this is called Power Phos from Fauna Marine. So I've never used it before. I normally use Phos, or I use Aquaphos Phosphate Minus, but this is supposed to be a cleaner material, like a drier, cleaner sort of powder to use. So I've done some research, and it has got very good reviews. So I'm hoping it might work better in an internal filter. So hopefully, maybe if I do a water change today, maybe 10%, and get some of this running, it will start bringing my phosphates down. Yeah, but I'm really worried about these green star polyps, because you can see it's just covering everything with them. So yeah, things are not going too well at the minute with the tank. So that's that. And also I found a new YouTuber called The Salty Life, and she's lovely, and she's done some great videos on setting up her first marine tank, and she also done a video of doing setting up a copepod culture. So I've done it a few years ago, and they lasted for a while, and then they just died off. So I sort of give up on it. But after watching her videos, I've decided to give it another go. So I bought this culture pack, which comes with this container, which I think is about 3 litres, maybe 3.5 litres. Comes with a air line going in it. You get a nice pack of copepods with it, which I've added. You get a little air pump if you order the extra items with it, which I wasn't sure about, but it's actually a really nice little quiet air pump. And you get a little flow. Oh, where is it? You get a little. Oh, no, not bottom. You get a little flow regulator with it as well, just for the air regulator for the bubbles. So that's good. And if I get it up off the floor, you get a little bottle of phytoplankton, I think that's what it is. So I just add a little bit of that every day, just to keep the water a nice green colour. If I see the pods, it's just been just over a week at the minute, so I'm just giving it time, probably a couple of weeks before I take any out. Oh yeah, and the other thing I did that I never had before is a sieve. I bought the sieve for them, so I can sieve them out, because I used to just scoop some of the water out of the pods and pour it straight in the tank, but that was probably just adding to my phosphates. So in future, hopefully I'll sieve them out and just get the pods in the tank, mainly. So hopefully keep this guy well fed. So yeah, that's all doing okay at the minute. And then if we come over here to my Innovative Marine Nuvo 20, as you can see, I've had a bit of a rescape. Made a small island around here, scared of all grammar, and another island, bigger one here. And you can see, since I've made this space here, the firefish comes out all the time now. He's quite happy. Royal grandma can be now and again as a little go at him, but overall they seem quite consenting. I would like to try the Royal grandma again, say in the dual tank, but I don't know whether it's worth risking. But he doesn't seem that bad to me. The main issue I'm having with this tank, you see the I think it's Gorgonian corals, all growing really nicely. The Kenya trees, get a nice backdrop. Got hair algae on this one piece mainly, bit of rock down here, this Marco rock, and I did have hair algae all along the back, which I scraped off. But the phosphates are low in this tank, so I've no idea why I'm getting hair algae in it. As you see, the fish are quite happy out in the open, and got clove polyps are picking up nicely, everything. But the LPS corals, unfortunately, I'm no luck. I've had two frog spawn corals have a polyp bail out. They're still in the tank, but they're just rolling around, so no luck there. And they've come over here. See my little trimmer goby. He's on my last remaining acan coral, which I'm trying desperately to keep alive. And I've also got these candy canes, which look to me like, well, they're getting algae on them by the looks of it. It's quite dark and they look like they're receding. So I have no idea what's going on with LPS corals, but I cannot keep them very well at all. So yeah, apart from that, tank's ticking over. The other thing I'm not, I do like these innovative marine tanks, but the filter system can be a bit of a pain trying to keep it clean at the back. Can't really see in it. But the other thing I don't like is I bought the in-tank media basket. I bought this one a few years ago, well probably about 6 months ago when I set it up, to improve the filtration. As you see, it fits really nice and snug. Even pulling it out, it takes a bit of effort, so it's really tight. So I decided to add a second one to improve filtration, which I received a couple of days ago. But this one, as you see, is loose. It doesn't fit so snug. And I've put them both next to each other, and they seem to be the same. Sorry, put my teeth in. Seem to be the same size and look like they're made exactly the same. But it's a lot. There's a lot more play in it. So I don't know why that is, unless when this has been made, maybe this side slightly, I don't know, maybe they didn't quite measure it right or something. Maybe there's more space on this one. That's the only thing I'm not entirely happy about, and I'm getting splashes up the back wall. Actually, need cleaning. Yeah, the LED 50 is okay, but I don't know, I'm still not entirely happy with it. I find when I adjust it on the settings on my iPad and that, I don't notice any change, so it's kind of baffling me what it's actually doing. So I don't know whether it's changing or not when I increase the brightness. So yeah, I'm thinking of going back to something cheaper, or maybe even putting a Kessel on it, maybe a Kessel A80 or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, that's the only issue I'm having. But apart from that, I'm going to try and bought the KH and that's stable in it, and got a gentle flow in it. But for some reason I cannot keep LPS corals alive at the minute, no matter what I do. So that's the only issue with it apart from that. But yeah, that's the update. So the battle with hair algae will continue. Yeah, there's not a lot else I can do. So I'm going to try this new product today and put it in the filter and see if it improves things or not. So anyway, that's a little update, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.